Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Spartan here. Welcome back to another Rocket League video, and you may be wondering why on earth are we in Fortnite, but we'll get into that. In today's topic, we're going to be talking about the complete overhaul that is going to happen on December 5th or December 6th with the item shop. So as most of you guys do know, player-to-player trading is unfortunately leaving on December 5th, and there is no way on earth the item shop is going to stay exactly the same it has been for the last ever since 2019, I think, around. There's no way on earth. If we're getting all of our items from the item shop, there has to be more items. So there's a couple things that I do want to talk about today, a couple theories that I think are going to happen when it comes to the Rocket League item shop. But before we get into that, I just want to honestly question, what on earth happened to Fortnite, man? What is this? Why is there so much stuff? I remember Fortnite just loading it up, and this would be the menu, and then you would have not even ranked, but you would have solo, duo, trio, and maybe quads. I think quads was the thing. I'm not really too sure. What happened? What is all this? Holy crap. This is wild. But anyway, yeah, kind of insane. I haven't logged on to Fortnite, and this is my brother's account, and he's got a lot of stuff. Like, he has, I don't know, too many. He's got Ariana Grande. I need to talk to that man. But he's got Deadpool. He's got like most of the Marvel characters. That's pretty cool. He got Tony Stark. I'm not rocking Tony Stark. I'm rocking Spider-Man. Nah, we need to, I don't know how to change it though. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what could be honestly the future of Rocket League. I'm really nervous about that, but don't worry. Oh, that's so cool. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying though. Like, there's a lot of good collaborations that can come with Epic Games. If you guys have not checked out my maybe possible upsides to Rocket League going to item shop only, you never know. But anyway, let's get into the item shop. So I do have a couple of tabs. I have a video that I do want to show you guys as well that they got rid of recently, but they always could go back. So let's check out the item shop right now in Fortnite. So it's kind of set up exactly the same as Rocket League, just a little bit of a different pattern, I guess you could say. But there's a couple things that I think are going to happen when it comes to Rocket League items. Let's go over number one. Number one is, you see how it has like this transform version? I think that's going to happen, but we'll talk about that in part number two. Part number one, I think is going to happen is, so if we click on this decal, or this, sorry, not decal, this skin, Zadie, right? Which we do own apparently because my brother buys it. But as you can see, there's one version of this. Now, I don't think this is like a part 1/2, but I think what Rocket League is going to do, so let's say this this legendary skin here is a black market decal. Mainframe. Let's go mainframe with example. If the mainframe was selling in the item shop, there's no way on earth they're just going to come out with one painted version. I think what Rocket League is going to do is, I think they're going to come out with either multiple colors, or they're going to release multiple sets of that item that you could pay maybe a little bit more. So as you can see here, you have the you have this decal, right? So this is the decal right here. You have this only Camellia that I don't know what on earth this even is, to be honest with you, but it transforms, right? So kind of like how Bumblebee transforms in Rocket League. I think this could be a decal, a wheel, and we could just buy only the decal for, let's say, 1,500 credits, right? But this is where they might get you. You could buy, instead of being a bundle, so let's say, like I said, it's a black market decal mainframe. So instead of buying this so-called bundle, instead of like, you know how this bundle has like multiple different items, it comes with a glider, a black bling, a camo, and stuff like that. Instead of that, it's actually going to be multiple different colors. So instead of just the unpainted version that they're selling, in the background here, they're also going to include maybe some painted versions for a little bit of an extra cost. That is one of the things that I think is going to happen. There's actually three things that I think are going to happen when it comes to the Rocket League item shop. And we'll jump into Rocket League very shortly as well. There's actually four things. I should have wrote some of this down, but you guys know me at this rate. So that is one thing that I think is going to happen, is I think we're going to get multiple different colors, or the opportunity to buy multiple different colors in the item shop. So instead of just buying the unpainted ones, or even just the painted ones that they only come out with one item, they're going to come out with like a mini bundle to give us a little bit more of a color. So like hypnotic wheels, you could buy the unpainted hypnotic wheels for 800 credits, But if you want to spend a little bit more for maybe like black, titanium white, and crimson, you just spend a couple more credits and you'll be able to get all of those, as well as maybe even we're wrong and they'll just release entire sets sometimes. So that will be really interesting to say the least. So that is the number one thing that I think is going to happen, or that's number one of what I think is going to happen when it comes to the Rocket League item shop. Another thing, number two, that I think is going to happen is if we take a look at this Zadie decal that we have. Now, I think this is only going to happen with the newer the newer decals, the newer goal explosions, the newer boost stuff that that is created after the December 5th update. So if I click on this, right, it comes out with challenges, and I'm like, challenges? I bought this skin for 1,200 credits, or 1,200 V-Bucks, or 1,200 credits. They better not change it to freaking V-Bucks. But anyway, it wouldn't make sense. So you buy this, right? You buy this one skin. Let's say it's like, let's say Kilowatt, for example, the newest one that you got. So they've done this in the past with the Rocket Pass, which I will go over in just a second. We'll cut to that in, right after this. But so what we do is you click on this and you click on edit styles and you think, whoa, but instead it's just going to have tiers like how it does in the Rocket Pass. So you buy Kilowatt, you get first default skin, right? You get this default Kilowatt decal, looks pretty cool, blah, blah, blah. But Arctic version, or like a cooler version, is going to be unlocked through challenges, which I actually really would be excited to see. That would be really interesting if Rocket League implements that. So as you can see, you buy this for 1,200 credits. You buy the normal Kilowatt, and then what you do is you actually are able to complete challenges to unlock a different version, or maybe even a painted version. So it could either be a different version of Kilowatt, or it could be a painted version of Kilowatt. And then you have another set here, Jungle, but obviously it's not going to be Jungle when it comes to Kilowatt. You have purchase items from vending machines in Creative. What? Well, I don't even know what that means, but it's going to be something challenges related. So let's say, like I said, you have the default Kilowatt, then you complete a certain challenge or something like that to get either a painted version or like a better version of that Kilowatt decal. And then lastly, you do another challenge if you want to get like maybe the coolest version or a special kind of Kilowatt decal. So that would be really cool. That would be something really interesting if they could do that. So as you can see, you buy the default skin for 1,200, you buy the default Kilowatt decal, and then you just complete challenges to get either different painted versions, or you do it for different types of Kilowatt decal. So like, let's say the volts are amped up, or there's like a special effect that happens on the Kilowatt decal. That would be something really cool. Now I'm going to hop over to Rocket really quick and show you what I mean through the tier system that you guys see that I'm kind of explaining right now as we speak. Alright, welcome back to our favorite game of all time. The game that is actually focused around this entire channel. No longer Fortnite. We're going to be deleting that game now until Rocket League Racing decides to come out on Fortnite. Anyway, so this is what I'm talking about. So you head over way back when Rocket Pass 1 through, I think it was about 4, we used to get different tiers of items. So what I mean by that is, if I type in, for the best example I know is the Capacitator wheels. Capacitator 1 wheels, we used to grab these, right? Capacitator 1s, and then we used to rank up in the Rocket Pass and get Capacitator 2 wheels. Then, so on, Capacitator 3s. And then, as you can see, each design is different, and it gets better and better. And then, finally, the Capacitator 4 wheels, the top wheels that you get from the Rocket Pass, and that is the coolest looking design. We could see something like that with all of the newer items that are going to be coming out when Rocket League, you know, goes player or player trading. When it's done, we could see like the Kilowatt decal maybe get like cooler effects. So like maybe Kilowatt 1 would be, you know, like something basic, like just how we normally have it. And then the top tier one would have like electric lightning bolt. Actually, this is a really good example. It would have like electric lightning bolts coming out of the car. Like, as you can see, it slowly builds up to that. We could see something like that, or we could also see multiple different painted versions as well with some of those, like how you have the challenges. So like, let's say you buy the, you know, let's just say you buy the brand new or the older Hypnotic wheels, right? You get these in the item shop for 800 credits, but then you do challenges to maybe unlock the titanium white one, and then you do more challenges to do the black one. So that's something that I could really see happening in that item shop, as you guys saw in that Fortnite thing, how it had different like challenges or something like that. I think that would be really interesting. And then to take it back to the number one thing, or the one thing that I think could happen, the first one that I described, it could also be something along the lines of like, let's say it would be brought to the item shop like let's just take the hypnotic wheels again, right? You bought the unpainted hypnotic wheels in the item shop, and then you also like add in a little bit of a bundle or painted versions, and you can get the titanium white one, the sky blue one, and the black one, all for like maybe a little bit of a cheaper price. So I feel like that has to happen. I mean, like, think about like right now, if we look at the item shop right now, there's one item in each thing. Imagine you wanted the titanium white enchanter wheel or the enchanter boost and you missed it. How long would you have to wait for that said item to be back? Insanity. So let's take a look at the Rocket League item shop now. As you can see here, we have all of this. One item each. No, like, none of that stuff that you see in Fortnite that we saw where it like changes the mini bundles or like the challenges. It's just one item. You click on it and it showcases it real quick. We could see that as well. Like, whereas like things are going to be changing. Like I said, this black market decal, which I do own, we just simply click on it and there's challenges or something like that. So there's definitely different things that they could do with the Rocket League item shop. And me personally, and this is going to be topic number 3, this is where I think this Rocket League item shop page that we see here is going to get completely revamped. Let's get into number 3 right now. All right, so let's get into the third possible thing that could happen in Rocket League item shop wise. So shout out to SinX6. That's the YouTuber who created this video. He does the Fortnite shop evolution. And it's really funny because the last time that I logged onto Fortnite, like a long time ago, I remember this type of item shop. Now, this one's a little bit of a far stretched one since obviously they've changed the item shop. But correct me if I'm wrong, there are so many core items, not including bundles or anything like that, but so many more core items in Rocket League than there are in Fortnite. So correct me if I'm entirely wrong. So we could see this type of item shop style come to Rocket League. So shout out again to SinX6 for providing the Fortnite item shop evolution and providing all of my answers because I thought I was going absolutely insane. So as you can see here, there's so many items, right? Like, and he hasn't even scrolled down yet. This is what I think is a very big possibility when it comes to Rocket League. This is just the featured shop right here. The screen that you're looking at right now is literally just the featured shop, not even including the daily items. This is something, and look how many items there are. There's no painted versions or anything like that, so that might still, we might be like on the nail with a lot of these, but they might just like come together. So like instead you have this like Hot Rod Ripper, it would come in like different painted versions, like how in Rocket League it would have like the hypnotic wheels right here. Maybe it's multiple painted versions, which we talked about in topics 1 and 2. But this is topic number 3. Let's click on the video here. No sound, obviously. And he's just scrolling through. Now, that's the featured shop. But then you scroll down. Now, I had a theory that this was just going to be more bundles. But I think this that you're seeing, so you have the featured shop at the top here. And then down below, you have a set. So as you can see here, this is a set of something. You have an entire hypnotic set. You have an entire mainframe set. You sell sets with the item shop. So that's something really interesting. As you can see, he's scrolling down. And he keeps going. Then you finally get to the daily shop. The stuff that, as you can see, doesn't look as nice because it's a daily shop. But this could happen. So above it, you had like a hypnotic set. Then you go to the daily items. Obviously, I think it's might be formatted a little bit different. But I still think this is somewhat going to happen. So you have the daily items here. And then here you go. You have another type of set. Start the party. Maybe this one isn't like, this one is that bundle that is currently going on right now for that $30 where it comes with like all different items. Maybe it's something like this. Now that one would be really unfortunate, but that could be possible. Like the start the party thing, that could be like bundles that they're just selling randomly. It doesn't have to be the same item, but it could be something like entirely different, like how we have it right now. If we had over, I'm gonna look. You're probably not gonna be able to see my screen. It's called the Painted Paragon Bundle, and it contains all of these items. That could be something like, as you can see, you have the Crimson Fennec, Titanium White Dingo, all this random stuff. That's something we could see more often in the Rocket League item shop. So let's go back to that Fortnite video really quick. But yeah, and then you scroll back down and you get a little bit more items. I mean, this is something, this could be the future right here. All right, he went too fast on me on that one. Let's go back. So yeah, like you have this bundle here, then you got the daily shop, then you got like maybe just a random Paragon, Painted Paragon bundle. You scroll down again and you get a set. You get another set of items. Maybe like all the painted mainframe decals, all the painted kilowatt decals. You get more sets so that people can actually buy that certain item. Like I said, this enchanter boost, painted titanium white in the item shop. Bro, selling one item is not gonna be good. Like, they just cannot continue that. But it is a little bit nervous because, as you can see in the most recent item shop in Fortnite, is kind of like that. So we could either see something like this, or we could see something how we have it currently with Fortnite's right now. So yeah, he's just scrolling through, and this is limited time. This one sucks though, because this one is actually money. The other were V-Bucks. You could actually still, oh wait, no, you have to buy V-Bucks slash. So okay, yeah, this one's a PlayStation bundle. So that one's very interesting. So we could see something like this. And he's going to go through each skin, but we obviously don't need to do that. So it is very what is this, man? What is this? Fortnite, man. Fortnite indeed. So it is something that we really could see happening in Rocket League, because let's be real here. There's just so much stuff in Fortnite, but this is something that this was the past though. This was more bundles. I think this was a previous season. Let's see. So it's just, I don't know. I mean, he's scrolling through all the evolutions. I'm just looking through it and I'm like wondering, like, is this possibly, what is this? I'm sorry, Fortnite, but what on earth is going on? I'm just trying to get to the main menu here thing. Here we go. So you have another daily shop. You got all the scroll down. So that is something that we really could see happening in the future of Rocket League item shop. Let's over to Rocket League really quick to showcase it. So it could be something more like this though, but instead of scrolling down, it would have like something like this. You have that, you have this, you have all these different types of style. We kind of have something similar to that to now. So maybe that's not something that could happen, but they could sell, you know how it has painted Paragon bundle? Maybe it'll say painted mainframe decal bundle, whatever, you know, something crazy like that. So we are most definitely going to get a change in the Rocket League item shop. And just to sum it all up, I did forget my fourth step, unfortunately, because I actually recorded the Lewis Hamilton bundle that just came out, which is, you know, whatever. But I kind of lost my train of thought and I forgot to write it down. So I forgot the fourth reason, but this just to sum up the whole video. Number one thing that could happen is we could see multiple painted items come into the item shop. Like how you have the titanium white enchanter here. It'll have like a bundle of like, oh, you could buy this for maybe 1,000 credits, but you also get the crimson, the black, and the I don't know, the titanium white or something like that. Or wait, it is already titanium white. Something other than colors than just one color. We could see that. And then the second thing that I could see also happening is also we have like transform. So if I click on Truth Beam, I get this crimson Truth Beam, but if I complete challenges or if I like do something, I can get multiple painted versions by unlocking them for free. Or they also have the like new items, like how you have it on Kilowatt. You have like multiple versions of it, like how capacitator wheels have, you know, lightning coming out of them at tier 4. We could also see something like that. And then also with the third reason of, or the third thing that could also happen to the Rocket League item shop is kind of just like a whole revamp of it, like multiple, like how you guys saw it in that video where you just kept scrolling and you saw a bunch of other different things. So a lot can happen in this Rocket League item shop. What do you guys think of this video? I think it's going to be a very interesting time during December 6th or December 5th. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Is a change going to happen in the Rocket League item shop? And let me know if you guys have any new ideas that you guys can think of that might happen to the Rocket League item shop. Mostly I compare all of this to Fortnite since that's kind of what we're going after or going over, like as in like with the same company, the same style. So I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.